to the Minutes of Adventure podcast. I'm Ahaan.
And I'm not Han. In fact,
Do you really have
so
to ruin every fucking joke I make, Ahaan? Like, is this like serious? Anyway,
no,
oh,
no,
this is
hold
good.
on,
This is
cut
good.
this, delete this, delete this. What is this? What is this?
It's steroids.
Why?
Cause I was
Why?
drinking
Why did you?
They're only
What?
19.99, Ahaan.
And you saved this, and you were gonna buy this?
No, it was for a project. It was a health project.
Sure, Abhi.
No, it was. I swear.
Sure. No, no,
I
I'm sure.
swear.
Are they seeing this right now?
No.
Then maybe we should start again.
All right. Okay.
Let's
Hey,
start it again.
shut up. I'm trying to start it, Ahan.
Can you do it faster?
Hey, my name is Abhi, and welcome to the Minutes of Adventure podcast.
And I'm not a Han. In fact,
Are we still going with that fucking joke?
some would call me the reverse.
Fuck. Some would call Ahan. You know my name?
What?
Doom. Every time someone asks, "Hey, when's this game? What's going on?" Doom. Okay,
Speaking
so
of
what's
which,
what's our topic?
for that movie, reviews came out, and surprise, surprise, they're shitty.
It sucks.
It
We're
does
not gonna
suck.
talk about that though. Today we're talking about movie trailers.
No, no,
'Cause,
I just want to say I'm not
oh,
I'm not paying
alright,
anything to
alright.
watch that. I'm
Yeah.
not even watching that.
I am not either. Unfortunately, a lot of people will. Which,
No,
anyways,
no, I don't think. No,
a lot of
Fantastic Four. No one wants to watch that shit.
none of us want to watch it, but a lot of people do because it's Marvel.
No, no, no. And they want to watch the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
No, they don't. They want to watch Marvel. Period.
No,
They
no,
do. On.
no, Abby,
That's a
no,
fact.
no.
Anyways, we're not talking about that now. We're not talking about now. We're gonna talk about since the Deadpool trailer surfaced. Now we have the ability to talk about every single trailer at Comic Con. But we're gonna start off with Deadpool because that's the most relevant, and we both liked it. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it was delicious. Did you see it? It was like
I saw both trailers. Red Band is superior.
it is. It is. Let's not talk about Green Band because who gives a shit
Green
about
Band was
Green
just
Band?
there's no point in that trailer existing, you know? Cuz why would you make a PG-13 trailer when the movie is going to be extremely vulgar? Oh
See,
shit.
after watching the Red Band trailer,
It's hard to
I'm
go.
just
It's hard to go
I'm
Green
just
Band.
like, I'm touching myself tonight. And then after
I'm
not,
so turned on right now.
and then after watching the Green Band trailer, I'm like, I'm not touching myself tonight.
I am not turned on. Contrary to what the Green Band trailer is saying about Deadpool. I will say some scenes from the Comic Con trailer got deleted. Like this is one I'm really sad. But I remember when Colossus hit Deadpool, he says, "You chrome cock gobbler," and
You chrome encrusted gobbler.
that's a good. I like that line. I hope they don't remove that in the movie.
The Stan Lee cameo also didn't make it.
Well, yeah,
I'm
I'm okay with
glad.
that because that's
I'm
a good.
glad because
That's a
Stan Lee
good
cameos
cameo.
are supposed to be like
Yeah,
cameos.
and that's a good cameo as well. I want that to be a surprise. Kind of disappointed at the cock gobbler joke though because it was funny. My guess is that people got offended and making fun of, you know.
I mean, that movie makes fun of everyone. So.
I hate censorship in movies, and I don't want them to take away that line because it's a funny line. They also took away the whole psychedelic teenage warrior, what the shit, and that was taken away. But
Oh no, her name is
I don't know.
teenage, super atomic teenage warhead.
Okay.
Something.
Well, it was taken away. That I don't know what the reason was for that. I guess they just.
I
took
just
away
guess it
from-
was it was just what's the thing called? PR choice.
Yeah, that was just a PR choice. Overall, though, it was a good trailer. Threw some jabs at Green Lantern.
The movie.
I think the best part about this movie not only was this trailer was great, but I think the marketing of this movie is phenomenal.
It is.
Like the
The
when they-
trailer
the teaser trailer that was great.
It's It's called a trailer.
Shut up! It's officially called a teaser trailer.
Shut up. Shut.
Sh-
Alright. It's like from the studio that sewed his fucking mouth together.
From the studio that inexplicably sewed his fucking mouth shut.
Comes the second something. It was a good trailer.
Five-time Academy Award viewer Ryan Reynolds.
I like how the second time I watched it, I caught the award viewer.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't win any awards.
I like the part where I like the really subtle thing where he was putting the pipe in his mouth, but it just falls off. I thought that was the funniest thing about the trailer. It's just he was just trying to smoke the pipe, but it just fell down. Well, that movie's gonna be good. Also, like the when they were announcing the rated R thing, he
killed the guy.
yeah, like fuck
Yeah.
you, Slater.
Okay.
So, what do you see? So I'm not the biggest Deadpool fan.
Deadpool pan.
Deadpool fan. But I like the idea of this movie. This movie's looking really promising. I think the reason why I don't like Deadpool is more because of the fan base than the actual character. Which is a valid reason to hate something, by the way.
I don't hate Deadpool.
I don't hate Deadpool. I hate the fan base.
I like Deadpool, but I only like his major events. I don't like because that's embarrassing.
So there's a brief pause in between our thing because that was me cutting it off because Ahaan's and the background audio came in. So, other trailers that came out as well, other than Deadpool, we can talk about X-Men Apocalypse as well, although that trailer's not officially out. But I mean, the movie looks good. I along with a lot of other people, hate Apocalypse's design.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all.
Apocalypse's design.
I mean, he could be a bit bigger. He could be a bit bluer, but I just don't care.
He looks purple. Like, he should be blue, not purple.
If you make that Ivan News joke, I swear to God, I'm leaving this podcast.
I don't need to make the Ivan News joke. It's already been made, Ahaan.
Good. That's why
Numerous times. Numerous times.
That's exactly
Although
why I'm so annoyed at it by now.
I am glad, though. I mean, the movie takes place in the 80s. I don't really care about that as much. I mean, I like the setting of Days of Future Past, so this is okay by me. I'm glad that... I mean, I'm assuming that Quicksilver will have more than 10 minutes of screen time in the movie.
Oh, yeah.
I think his scene in X-Men Days of Future Past is
that
the
was a
greatest
phenomenal
scene in the whole movie.
scene.
I think it's the greatest scene in the whole movie. I'd like to see more of that, and hopefully they won't kill off Quicksilver. That makes me wonder. Do you think they're gonna have a jab? Do you think they're gonna have a jab at that at all?
I want them to.
Do you think that they're gonna maybe have a scenario exactly like that? Except
where someone's coming at them with the Gatling gun.
I mean, Fox doesn't like Marvel. Marvel doesn't like Fox, so it's very well possible that.
And Quicksilver comes in and saves whoever, Scarlet Witch or something, from the gun, and then she's like,
alive.
You could have died, and it's like, no, I couldn't have.
You didn't see that coming.
You didn't see that coming. That would be phenomenal.
If they do that, I would probably leave the theater at that point, just because it's like there's no need to watch the rest of the movie. The greatest, it's peaked. It's not getting any better than this.
If that happened,
just get up, be like, there's no point in watching the rest. It's just not gonna get better.
If that happened, I would just scream. Marvel is dead.
I think everyone would scream at that.
I would even forgive Fox for the atrocity that is Fantastic
Four. I still wouldn't. See, I'm not forgiving them because I honestly don't care about the Fantastic Four to begin with. It just baffles me how you can mess up just something so badly.
They had so much potential for it, though.
I thought the cast was good. They had a bad script, though. A very bad script, from what I've heard.
Bad script and bad,
Like, the actors, even though, okay, they were different, whatever, I'm down for a different, just slight straying away from the source material. But it's just, there's only so far acting can go. You need writing.
Yeah.
And that's, I think,
as I was saying earlier, a bad script and bad organization for the entire movie throughout. I mean, a director left. They got a new director.
So did Ant-Man, though. So did Ant-Man.
Yeah, but Ant-Man, they organized it well. They handled it well.
Yeah. I think the unfortunate thing, I wanted the movie to be good. That way they would have a formula for making the next movie good. But
I just don't get it. How is Fox so good with the
X-Men.
X-Men, but so crappy when it comes to the Fantastic Four?
I mean,
Why,
it's a
Fox?
give. This movie is going to do well on the box office. I can guarantee that. And even if it doesn't, we're still getting a sequel.
I don't want it to do good in the box office. I want it to die.
I don't want it to do good in the box office, but it will do good in the box office. Like that's the fact there. It has, even though Marvel Studios isn't working on it, it still has Marvel slapped on the. When you start off the movie, it says Marvel, and that's what people are gonna go there to see. Because casuals don't care about the. They're not gonna watch a movie based on if it's in the cinematic universe. They're gonna watch it based on it's got Marvel slapped on it, so it must be a good movie or an enjoyable superhero movie. Which
I don't think so. I think
no, I think it
the
will.
casuals are gonna watch anything that has to do with the Avengers. And Fantastic Four, cinematic universe wise, has nothing to do with the Avengers, so
It
they're
doesn't,
not.
but they don't know that. Casuals aren't going to know that
I
immediately.
mean, they're not that stupid, Avi.
No, no, they're
not
not
that
stupid, but they're not that informed. They don't care enough to be that informed about what's in the cinematic universe. Because what I'm thinking of in the perspective here
You're
is
insulting every
parents taking
casual
their.
right now.
No, no, I'm
Oh,
not.
oh, okay, parents.
Is
Okay.
parents taking their child to see a movie, and they're gonna. They don't care about if it's in that same cinematic universe.
Got superheroes.
Because
in
Guardians
it.
of the Galaxy did well, and that movie really, aside from being in the same universe, it's a very isolated experience from the Avengers
But it is
storylines.
in the same universe.
It is, but again, casuals aren't going to know that immediately.
But they did know that.
They didn't.
But they did.
They didn't, Ahan.
They did.
Most of them did not.
They did.
No, Ahan. See, the target audience for these movies are the extreme casuals right here, where, again, like I said, parents taking their kids to movies. That's that. I mean, people are going to take their kids to see Fantastic Four. People are going to see Fantastic Four regardless, even with all the bad reviews. The one thing that's holding it back, really, from a big box office is Mission Impossible, which is doing really well, and apparently it's a really good movie. So hopefully it can do good. I do feel bad for it though, because it's definitely not going to do as good as it could have.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
What am I saying? What the fuck are you saying? Holy crap! Oh my god! Holy Jesus! Fuck, we just went on a huge Fantastic Four tangent.
Yeah, we did.
Let's talk about Batman versus
An
Superman.
even worse jump scare tangent.
Did we? I mean, it wasn't a jump scare. It's just like
I
what the
jump
hell is
scared you.
this? You did not jump scare me, Ahan.
I was just like, oh. God.
Okay, so what do you think of the Batman versus Superman trailer?
Oh my god, it was delicious.
I liked it.
It was
I liked what I saw. I liked
It
what I
was
saw.
it's like I was doing this the entire time.
Hold on, I gotta see. You gotta get a good angle at this. They're not
The
gonna
entire
see any
time.
of this, by the way. Just,
Oh, shame.
just what he was doing. What he did was he turned on his webcam, and now he's showing me his nips.
And I was rubbing them.
Scandalous.
I am
Scandalous.
scandalous. So scandalous.
Scandalous. So, Batman versus Superman.
How much of this? How much of this are we cutting out?
We're actually not going to cut out any of this because it makes
Please
it seem
cut out
more.
this.
It makes it seem more authentic.
Ah, fuck.
People like authenticity, Ahan. Do it for the content. All right, so fuck, what we're talking about? Oh, we're talking about Batman versus Superman. Everything about the trailer looks good. I don't like Eisenberg. I don't like Godot.
I love Eisenberg. Eisenberg is amazing.
I don't like Eisenberg.
I like
I
Eisenberg.
don't like him as the role.
I
don't-
like.
I don't. I definitely.
like
Okay, I will say I don't hate him as much as I did when the trailer first came out. I just think they could have easily picked someone better for the role. But
I think he's very well suited for the role.
I just think that Lex Luthor's ideals don't fit with the ways because his company has been described as like a Facebook-esque company, but it's like it doesn't work because Lex Luthor is like a super conservative. So it's like how can you have because to make a Facebook-esque company you need to have most of the time they're people that are like fucking Silicon Valley. Like,
Okay. Well, since
We
Where is it stated that he is a super conservative? Because I don't remember
he's a
him.
pretty big super
I don't
conservative.
remember him
Uh-huh.
believing in God. I don't
He's a
remember.
pretty big super
He
conservative.
doesn't believe in God. He's an atheist.
Well, no, he doesn't. But I mean, in his
He is.
ideals, in his values, it's very conservative wise. Not necessarily religion, but in other ways.
In what ways, Abby?
He doesn't like outside help,
Okay, he's an
which for
isolationist.
again a Facebook kind of company is one of the biggest things that they have going for them.
Okay. I mean, I feel that this guy is just someone obsessed with trying to take down Superman.
Okay, okay,
I don't.
okay.
I
All right,
in
all
that
right,
sense,
all
I
right,
think he's perfect.
all right. I don't. I mean, I still don't like him as the role, but I can't disagree with you there. What about Godot or Godot?
I don't know.
Godot, Godot.
I don't. I just need to watch and
She
for the
looks the
movie and
part.
see
She
for
does not
myself.
have the acting chops, though.
She doesn't look the
Hopefully,
part. She doesn't look the
I mean,
part.
she doesn't look the part that much, but I think that as far like they could have picked someone way more off the mark.
Yeah.
But I think the biggest flaw with her character right now is
Sorry.
fucking serious, Ahaan? You sneeze on camera? You? I will kill you. Okay, so she doesn't have the acting chops that
Why do you say that?
Okay, so her as far as I know, her entire role in movies is Fast and Furious. All right, except in all of those movies, she is a sex symbol and a very bad one at that. So
Hmm.
it's like they should have hired her based on other stuff other than aesthetics, which again, aesthetic wise, she doesn't look that much like the part, but they could have gone a lot worse with it.
Hmm.
I think that the best cast for that character is Angelina Jolie, but
What the hell?
I mean, she's the best. She's the best. She's the best like actor to be that part.
Um.
Do you
Uh.
disagree with me there, Ahan?
She is a good actor. She does not look the part.
She could. She could. I mean, you could easily make her look the part, though.
Mm-mm.
You've ever seen Tomb Raider?
Mm-mm. I'm not fond of Angelina Jolie at all.
You've never. Have you seen Tomb Raider?
You know who could? You know who could work it?
Who?
Anne Hathaway. Come back. Come.
Do you know how confusing that would be to have Anne Hathaway be Wonder Woman? Do you know how confusing it would be?
The casuals are just. Oh, I thought you were
Isn't she
Catwoman.
When did Catwoman become Wonder Woman?
Uh,
Why is her name Diana? It should be Selena. While we're at it, which shitting casting choices? Selena Gomez for Wonder Woman.
oh, that is no, big no.
Han, I loved her in Wizards of Waverly Place.
Speaking of Selena Gomez, remember that time when we all got scared that Justin Bieber was going to be Robin?
I don't remember this.
You don't remember a few years ago,
Nope.
after Batman v Superman was announced, so there was this
I
report
wasn't
that
scared. Okay, I heard about that. I wasn't scared at all of it though. It was like, I mean, there's no way they're gonna cast Justin Bieber as Robin.
I was so pissed though.
Now the rumor is that they're gonna cast Zack Snyder's son as Jason Todd.
That is, I don't mind.
I don't mind that because they're gonna kill. I mean,
They're
they're gonna
gonna
kill
kill-
Jason.
all he has
Todd
to
if
do
they're
is
gonna show him.
die.
All he has to do is
All he
die.
has
So
to
it's.
do is die, Avi.
I mean, how badly could you screw up dying, right?
I mean, wouldn't you let your son be Robin? I would.
Wouldn't
That's
I mean?
good parenting.
I
That's good.
agree. I feel like what they're gonna do is they're gonna the Robin of the post Suicide Squad DC universe, because I'm kind of dividing up into two things. There's the pre Suicide Squad, and then there's a post Suicide Squad or post Man of Steel, because Suicide Squad takes place before Batman versus Superman and after Man of Steel. So there's like kind of the after Superman came and then the before Superman came. No innuendos there, but I feel like they're gonna. I feel like they're gonna make Tim Drake the Robin. Obviously, I mean it's the only route they can go if they're gonna do a Robin.
Can we just talk about the trailer itself?
All right.
All in all, it was an amazing trailer.
It was.
all the Easter eggs and the hints, amazing. The
Affleck
one
looked really good as
Affleck
he looked really
looks
good as
he
Batman.
looks like the most comic accurate
He
Batman
does.
that we've
I
seen
think
so
he
far.
might if he does well, if he does good, then he's gonna be by far the best Batman
The
we've gotten.
best Batman, yeah, much
Like
better than
I mean,
Christian.
so good to the point where if I think of Batman, I'm gonna think of Affleck.
I already think of Affleck. I
Do
mean,
you? I think more as Arkham Kevin Conroy. That's what I think of
Kevin
when I
Conroy.
think of Batman. As
I
the in
think
the Arkham verse, that Batman.
when I think Batman, I think of have you read Batman Hush?
Yeah.
That's the Batman I think of.
Okay. Okay. That's good. That's cool. So,
That's classic Batman for
but
me.
now if Affleck does really well, it's gonna be Affleck.
Yeah,
Um,
I never
Henry
thought of Christian
Cavill as
Bale as Batman.
Superman, you can't really go wrong with Superman. I don't think
I mean, you
he's.
can. What if you cast a blonde actor as
I mean, like when as far as acting wise goes, you can't go
Nick
wrong.
Cage as
Fuck! Oh my
Superman?
god!
That's how wrong you could go.
Never mind. Nick Cage was talking in an interview, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I thought the movie had a good vision." I'm like, Nick Cage, you are not a casual. How are you on board with this?
I mean, what if someone casted you as Superman? Oh no, I would say
No,
no.
I'd hate myself. Like if someone went up to me and was like, "Would you like to be Superman?" Nope. It's like, why don't you want to?
Like in real life or in the movie?
In real, no, like in.
If they
Oh
asked
no,
me
in
to be
real life,
Superman in real life, I'm
absolutely.
like, yes,
No, in a
yes.
movie. Like I remember Adam West was asked to be James Bond, and he declined. And like, why'd you decline? Because I think James Bond should be British.
Yeah,
That's a good
good
reason.
on you, Adam West. Good on you.
Next trailer was the Suicide Squad.
No, wait, I'm not done yet.
Oh, you're not done? Oh my
I'm not
god!
done.
These
There's this
animated cartoons.
one kind of panel in the trailer where towards the end where Batman is about to be shot with Superman's heat vision and he grapples away
Everyone's pointed this out, Ahan.
and he grapples away. I
Every
just want to
single
point it out
person
even
has
more.
pointed it out.
Shut up.
Every single person.
He,
I'm gonna make an Ivan Ooze joke. On. That's
he
how often people
he
have pointed
grapples
this out.
away. All right, but before he grapples away, there's lightning in the background, and it looks exactly like the cover of Dark Knight
Do you
Returns.
think that Batman could
It
actually
was
dodge
so
Superman's heat
good.
vision?
It was so good. I mean, he has multiple times. So
Yeah,
yes,
yeah, yeah. You're right.
it was so good, so good.
It just occurred to me. Hold on. If Batman actually didn't dodge the heat vision, he'd probably be dead.
He would. So that leads me to believe that Superman is under some kind of crazed
Lex
state right now.
Luthor.
Oh, or maybe Zod or Doomsday.
No, no Doomsday. No, no. They're saving Doomsday, Ahan. They're saving Doomsday.
Well, what are they using Zod for then?
Bizarro.
Bizarre,
Bizarro.
bizarre,
Bizarro. Bizarro.
Bizarre, Bizarro.
Bizarro. Bizarro. It's a Batman versus.
We can
It's a bit
stop
of
now.
it's a bit of a stretch because
We
it's.
can stop now. Okay, moving on. Uh, Speaking of not bad acting choices, um, for the Wonder Woman movie, they have casted Chris Pine from
Yeah,
Star Trek as Steve Trevor.
yeah. That's not bad. That's not
That
bad.
is a great
It's good. It's a
casting.
good
He
choice.
looks
Good
the
choice.
part. He looks the part. He
He
has
can
the
definitely
acting
play
chops.
it. He can definitely play it.
Funny thing.
I'm not gonna watch
So
Wonder Woman though, because I
I
don't.
I am because
I'm not.
I feel like it's the like kind of like Captain America route because it takes place during World War II
Mhm.
and she finds Steve Trevor during World War II and they have like this kind of romantic thing
Um,
and all right, so his name is Steve and Captain America's name is Steve.
DC's gonna make a show called Agent
Agent
Steve.
Pine,
No, just Agent Steve.
no, Agent Trevor, Agent
Agent.
Trevor.
Well, Agent Steve just sounds way better.
Agent Steve. Yeah, no. So it's like a Captain America kind of
I get what you're going.
story.
Yeah, it's like a tragic love thing where it's like before their time, and it's
They can't be together.
They can't. Except the difference is that actually no, Steve Trevor probably did get married actually in that time. No, but hold on, why wouldn't their romance work though? Like,
I'm sure he dies. I'm so sure he.
yeah, maybe. Unless he does so well that they decide to save him.
Or
A lot of people thought Chris Pines,
Chris
Chris Prime,
Chris
Chris
Prime.
Pines.
The next the next character
A lot of
in
people
Michael
thought.
Bay's fifth
A lot of
Transformers
people
movie.
thought he would be a Green Lantern, Hal Jordan.
He would make a good Green Lantern.
I think he would. I think he would. Hal Jordan's a character I really want them to do first before they get to the
You know who should be? You know who should be
Stewart.
Green Lantern?
Who?
Andrew Garfield.
No, I'm joking. I don't actually hate that decision. It's not the worst decision. Andrew Garfield's he's a perfectly. I think he's a good actor to play it.
He's a bit skinny,
Yeah.
but he could do it.
A lot of people hated the whole Peter he playing Peter Parker in Spider-Man, but I think the parts that people hated about Andrew Garfield's Peter Parker, you could love about Hal Jordan's Green Lantern.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Peter Parker in Amazing Spider-Man was basically, when you think about it, personality-wise, exactly the same as Hal Jordan,
Yeah, he just has to be a bit more stubborn.
and more brown,
And
less
will-
dark brown.
Willpower, dark brown.
Yeah, he's dark brown hair, and it should be light browny, not light.
I don't think it matters. I
brown.
think it just needs to be brown hair.
Doesn't matter. It does matter.
Or maybe.
These things, they drive you nuts.
Hello, bats. Let's go on an adventure. How do you like my Joker voice?
You fucked up the laugh so badly. Nope. Let's stop. Let's stop. Okay, so let's get off. So Wonder Woman. No, that movie.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Could you hold on for a second? This is distracting me. This
What are you doing?
whole this Shrek thing and these Ed Sheeran pictures that you've
okay,
used
I'll
as.
put up a regular picture.
Why does it say Ed Sheeran take me to church? Ed Sheeran did not write take me to church.
Did he not? Maybe. Oh no. You know what? My sister told me about this. He made a cover of "Take Me to Church,"
I don't care.
and she
I
likes
really-
the cover. She likes the cover.
I really don't
What
care.
about this
Abby.
picture?
I could. Is that your mom?
Yeah, it's my mom. All right, let's. Okay. Since we're being distracted too much, it's just time to bring back the OG.
I mean, what other trailers?
We didn't even talk about Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad?
Yeah.
Suicide
I think
Squad?
it looks
Okay.
good. I think it looks
Let's keep
good.
this. Let's keep this sweet and short. It was good. Moving on.
Leto was good.
Oh yeah, Leto was good. For the 10
Margot
seconds
Robbie
we saw
was
him.
Margot Rob.
The 10 seconds we saw the
I
Joker.
like his sarcastic laugh. It's like.
What the fuck was that?
It has like that distinctive brr in between before his laugh.
Okay.
That-
I'm just gonna. Okay.
What
Okay.
other? Okay, trailers.
Star Wars trailer. Do you want to
Oh,
talk about
God.
that?
Let's talk about the Comic-Con one and talk about how fucking amazing it was.
Oh yeah, the behind the
It
scenes
wasn't
reel.
even a trailer.
love-
It was just a behind the scene reel.
I just love how
It
they're
was
like,
good.
okay, the prequel sucked, and the reason it sucked was the CGI.
One of
So
the
no
reasons
more
it sucked.
CGI, guys.
One of the
No more
reasons-
CGI.
One of the reasons it sucked.
Yeah, that and
Or-
bad screenwriting. And I
Bad
don't-
everything.
bad acting. Well,
Actually, no.
I
Cool choreographed fights. That was cool too.
that was excellent.
No, people
actually.
hated it because the fights were extreme, like so obviously choreographed. Like it's kind of like it doesn't make any sense. Why are you fighting like this? Why don't you just try to stab the other person? I mean, that's what you're trying to do in the first place.
I didn't care.
I didn't care.
I,
Either.
I just
It still
I saw the
looked cool.
lightsaber. I'm like, yes, I need this.
I think they have a very good diverse cast, all of which have acting chops, which is good as well.
Can I be
um,
honest with you?
What?
I don't give a shit about diversity.
I don't care. When I say diverse, I mean acting wise, not skin
Ah,
color wise. I mean, like acting wise, they've been in different kinds of movies, all of which are good. They've done very well with their roles, and they're also reprising the old cast or some of the old cast as well. Most notably,
exactly.
I don't know if you've heard of them, but Harrison Ford, Mark Hamill, and Carrie Fisher.
Oh yeah, never
Pretty
heard of them.
obscure though.
Who are those guys? Who
Yeah,
are
kind
those
of surprised they brought them on board. There's someone that they fuck, what was his name? He
Here,
played as the
we
Ewok.
should like keep an annotation here that's like, yeah, we're being sarcastic, because I can never tell with you if you're being sarcastic or not.
I mean, but this is like pretty obvious. Like everyone knows Carrie Fisher, Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Everyone.
Everybody, everybody.
Do you, I want them
Yeah,
to just
but back to what I was saying. I
Yeah.
don't care about diversity. Just for me, the movie
make it
has
good.
to be good. The actors have to
Make
be
it
good
good.
at acting. They could be all white. They could be all black. They could all be Asian. I don't care.
Good point. True. Actually, not true, but that's not true at all. Actually, but
uh, I haven't watched Attack on Titan. I've been meaning to.
it's a good show.
I've been meaning
It's
to.
the only anime I like.
You watch it?
Yeah.
One season two coming because
I don't know. Probably never.
No, they announced it.
They announced it, but it's still probably never coming. I
Yeah,
swear,
no,
guys, it's coming next year.
I'm only gonna watch it when season two is next nearby, so I can just binge season one and then
It's
I can
good.
binge on season two.
It's very good. I saw the Yeah, I don't really like anime too much. It's too well shit for my taste. It's like
Dragon Ball is good.
I don't like Dragon Ball either.
You don't?
No,
Everyone hates you.
that's still like kind of shit for my tastes.
Naruto, Naruto.
I used to like Naruto. I don't anymore. There's
I
no. I just don't
stopped.
like. I don't like anime in general. It's just the humor becomes really stale and cheesy to watch. And Attack on Titans doesn't have any humor, so it's that really works out. So nothing is cheesy. Nothing is stale. What? Okay. Is any other trailers that came out that were of significance at Chama-chan?
I mean, I would love to talk about the Star Wars trailer that
Let's
came
do it.
out a really long time. No, we don't have enough time.
What do you mean we don't have enough time, Ahaan?
I mean, how much time have we put in the call so
Let's
far?
see. 34 minutes.
35 bloody minutes.
I know, right? Like I can't believe it.
I can't watch a video for 35 minutes. What are our fans gonna watch, Abhi? Our fans, our die-hard fans.
Our diehard fans.
They'd kill for
By
us.
the way, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this to you, but we're eligible for live streaming.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell are we gonna do with live? What are we gonna do with live streaming?
We're gonna vlog, Abhi.
Yes.
People can watch me play with my dog.
I thought you were about to say dog.
That too. That too.
Nope, that's inappropriate, Han. Inappropriate for the World Wide Web.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So do you want to end it on this?
All right, so if you like this podcast, which there's honestly no reason you should, because none of us actually stayed on topic for more than 5 minutes.
I don't know. We just rambled on for this podcast. Anyway,
But
theme
that's
song.
what podcasts are. Bloody yeah, bloody yeah.
What the hell? What was that?
Yeah. I'll have to look for it.
All right, leave a comment, please.
That's it. Just leave a comment.
Don't
leave a
even.
really leave a positive comment. That way we know we're doing nothing wrong because we're not.
We're doing a lot of things wrong.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like people want to see our face apparently.
Yeah, who wants to see your ugly mug?
Minutes of
It's
Adventure.
Adventure.
Minutes of Adventure.
It's Adventure.
Minutes of Adventure. Minutes of Adventure. Minutes of Adventure. Minutes of Adventure. Minutes of Adventure. Minutes of Adventure. Minutes of Adventure.
Minutes of
Minutes of
Adventure.
Minute of
Minutes of
Adventure.
Adventure.
We should make that an actual thing, Ahan, so I don't have to.
Only if we had musical talent, Abby.
No. Like no. Do it to where that theme song plays, but every time it's listening Batman, we just say Minutes of Adventure, like in a really monotone voice. So that way,
Yeah.
I'm like no.
Oh, you're
Minutes
a
of
tech
Adventure.
guy. You're a tech guy. You can figure.
Also, I saw the spoof, and I'm gonna say this before you end it off, but it was the Aquaman theme song. I was thinking Aquaman doesn't have a theme song, so I clicked on it, and it was the Spider-Man theme. But every time they said Spider-Man, they said Aquaman in a really stale voice. It was like Aquaman, Aquaman does whatever a fish can. All right, bye.